Alright, so the next plugin on our list is the WP Review plugin, and it is by My Theme Shop. Now with this plugin, you can write reviews, create reviews on just about anything. So as an example right now, let's imagine I am a movie blogger. I blog about the latest movies from Hollywood, and I've just seen a movie called Split, which I've actually seen in real life. It's a pretty good film. You might want to check it out. So I have already written my review of the movie in here, but I can go several steps further by adding ratings for like the acting, the score, the cinematography, the directing. I can do things like that. I could score each of these features using stars, percentages, or points, and other things like that. So this is a pretty useful plugin for writing reviews, and it's also very lightweight as well. So when you install and activate the plugin, simply come down to your settings, go to WP Review, and now in here we have the defaults. Where would we like to display the review? You have after the content, before the content, or simply using a custom shortcode. So let's just use a shortcode instead. This will be the shortcode that we're going to have to paste. Now in here we have the features, which are basically the reusable things with which we use to judge or review or whatever it is that we're reviewing. So in this case right now, if you're reviewing movies, we would constantly want to review the acting, the directing, the score, the soundtrack, things like that. So we can create these reusable features so that every time we review a new movie, we already have those features waiting for us to score them. So let's go ahead right now and add our features. Let's first of all go with the acting. Let's add the directing as well. Let's add the score, which is the soundtrack. And what else can we add? Let's also go with the plot. Very, very important, the plot of the movie. So we have basically acting, directing, score, and plot. Let's save that. And of course, in here we have styling, where you can do all the basic styling that you want to. They do have a help tab in here where you can watch how to use the video. They also have tutorials as well with this link if you're interested. And of course, they have a pro version as well, which you can take a look at if you're interested. But how do we actually now use the plugin? Let's come down here to our posts. Let's go to the Split movie review. And now all the way down here, we have the review type. The default is no review. So let's go with a star. This would be on a scale of 1 to 5, as you can see. And right now we have the features already created for us: acting, directing, score, and plot. Let's first of all add a heading. And I could say something like, brilliant movie. Or something like that. Brilliant movie. So for the acting, I can go with a 4.75. For the directing, I can go with a 4.25. The score would be a 5 for me. And the plot will be a 4. Let me just go ahead and delete this extra empty feature. So now you can see out of a scale of 1 to 5, the overall score was 4.5, which is pretty good. So in here, we can use the custom location or simply use custom colors. Let's use a custom location. So now we have our shortcode. So I'm going to copy this right now. And let's go ahead right now and paste this just before the very last paragraph. Let's paste that. And we can also add a summary of our review. Let me paste some text in here. We can also hide the description and total rating if you want to. Now in here we have something called the user reviews. If you want your visitors, people who read your reviews, to also add their own reviews as well, you can do so by simply clicking enable it in here. And what they will be able to do is to score the features that you've added. So they'll be able to come in and add their own score on a scale of 1 to 5 for acting and directing and so on and so forth. We'll keep that disabled. Let's just go ahead and update the post. Let's now go ahead and view the post. And there you go, as you can see. So this is the heading right now: brilliant movie. We have the acting, 4.75, the directing, score, plot. We have all the scores in there. And we have the overall score of 4.5 out of 5 and a summary as well. So this is a pretty nice, effective way of reviewing, of scoring whatever it is that you want to review. So that's it for the WP Review plugin. Once again, they do have a pro version that has more features available. So if you liked the free version, you might want to take a look at the pro version. Here's a link in here, and that will take you to the website where you can read more or what the pro version has to offer you. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next class.